Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hutch Nast. There has been a lot of talk about an Ethereum merge or the Ethereum merge, but I don't think that there's a lot of people explaining what exactly that is. Ethereum's blockchain is going from proof of work to proof of stake. Now, the Ethereum merge is joining the Ethereum's proof of stake beacon chain with Ethereum's mainnet to transition the Ethereum blockchain off legacy proof of work system. So, what's that mean? According to Investopedia, this will result in a 99.95% reduction in Ethereum's energy consumption and the ability to further scale the Ethereum ecosystem. Now, there's more coins than any other place built on Ethereum 20. If they're not the number one choice by developers, that they're absolutely number two. And a reduction of energy consumption by 99.95% would be a huge difference for all of the ERC20 tokens. Now, it will result in Ethereum 2.0, a new version of Ethereum. Now, what's the difference between proof of work and proof of stake? So, proof of work, POW, has been a part of crypto market from the early days, having being built into Bitcoin blockchain when it was launched in 2009. And oh boy, I wish that I was like 15 in 2009. I just graduated high school, but I promise you when I was 15, I would have been the kid that was like, this is the future, and like bought some Bitcoin. Oh man. That missed opportunity on that one. But in practice, proof of work means that as transactions are added to a given blockchain network, other computers within the network must validate and approve them before new blocks are created and entered into the blockchain. I think that's pretty linear. Proof of work provides a way for the blockchain to remain, quote, trustless, meaning no third party is necessary to verify or manage the transactions. Now, proof of stake, on the other hand, relies on validators who own the coins associated with the blockchain. With proof of stake, a validator is chosen randomly based in part on how many coins they have locked up in the blockchain network, also known as staking. So that's really the only use that I've found for staking thus far. I know that staking's been thrown around a lot, but the only like legitimate use so far is for the proof of work model, or a proof of stake model. The coins act as collateral, and when a participant or node is chosen to validate a transaction, they receive a reward. So having coins staked, you would actually get more coins back for actually helping them figure out the algorithm. And with rather than proof of work, which is just broken up over the whole network, proof of stake, which is broken up amongst computers that already hold the tokens. Now, proof of stake requires multiple validators to agree that a transaction is accurate, and once enough nodes verify the transaction, it goes through. Now, so proof of work, pros, it's better ability to be decentralized because it's just the whole network. And that makes sense, even though right now it's still not the whole network evenly distributed, because like people with server farms that are like running miners, let's just use Bitcoin as an example. Like you can't mine Bitcoin just like on an old PC anymore. Like it would yield so little Bitcoin, I promise you it wouldn't be worth it. So we're already at the point where like companies get to actually end up doing the transactions. Privately owned companies, sometimes corporations, but it's already to the point where like unless you have expensive equipment, you can't play the game. And then the cons of proof of work: slower transaction speed, higher cost to validate transactions, just like I'm saying, like you'd have to buy extra special hardware, and higher energy consumption. And now proof of stake, the pros: less energy consumption, financial opportunities, and faster transaction speeds. So, I mean, the big upside is now you could just have tokens and then stake them, and like that's how you could be part of the proof of stake. Now, the con would be harder to truly decentralize a network and less secure than POW or proof of work. So, as far as the decentralization, and it's already come to the point where like companies are the ones that are mining tokens, right? Because hardware is not fast enough for I'd say, let's just say the top 10, for like the top 10 tokens for like regular people at their house to mine crypto. Like it's just actually not worth it anymore. Now with proof of stake, what's going to happen is the people that own all the coins make the rules, and that sounds an awful lot like just money. The whole point of cryptocurrency was to get away from a centralized bank, essentially, and it's not going to be as centralized as like a bank per se, or but it's still going to be the people with the cryptocurrencies make the rules. So Ethereum going to ETH 2.0 and moving from proof of stake to proof of work will save a ton of energy consumption and create a lot faster transactions because it won't have to trickle down through the whole network. Since significantly less computers will actually need to touch each block. As far as the opportunity, that's a huge game changer. It's ironically getting further away from decentralization, which was, I mean, the mainstay of Bitcoin anyway. But this isn't a Bitcoin change. It's a Ethereum change, which is just going to kind of change the entire scope of cryptocurrency. I would love to know what you think in the comments below. If you could let me know, drop a line on what you think's coming next. This has been Hutch Nash. I really appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one.